Now in this video we will discuss the first application of potentiometer. The first application of the potentiometer is to compare the EMF of primary cells. Now we know that potentiometer wire consists of 400 centimeter wire. This is your 100, 200, 300, 400 centimeter wire, and this wire we know it is made up of an alloy because of low temperature coefficient. Across the end of the wire we attach a variable battery, ammeter and key. Now this battery which is attached across this wire is known as driver cell, because this battery is providing the current in this wire, in the whole length of this wire. I assume that the area of cross section of this wire is uniform, so the current is also constant along the wire. Now let E1 and E2 be the two primary cells. I want to compare the EMF of these cells. So I attach these two primary cells as shown in here. This we should kept in mind that the positive terminal of the both the cells should be connected to the end where the positive terminal of the driver cell is attached, or the positive terminals of all the cells, driver cell and E1, E2 should be connected together. I take this point as A. These two primary cell is connected with the two-way key, further resistance box, galvanometer and jockey. That the jockey is moved over the wire. We should not slide the jockey over this wire because it may produce the cracks in the wire or hinges in the wire. Now, how to compare the EMF of the cells? So, we understand that first we close this key. सबसे पहले इस की को close करेंगे. Then we close this 1 and 2. एक और दो को ज्वाइन करेंगे. We connect A1 and 2. Now E2 is not connected to the circuit. E1 is connected to this electrical circuit. Now same procedure, I move the jockey over this wire so that galvanometer shows you zero deflection. I take that length as a L1. So this is our length up to this much. So I take this length as a L1. So according to the potentiometer principle, the potential drop is directly proportional to the length of the wire if area of cross section is uniform and constant current is flowing through the wire. The potential is directly proportional to the length of the wire. So here the potential is E1. So here E1 is directly proportional to the length of the wire, that is L1. If you remove this proportionality constant by introducing a constant, that constant is KL1. So this is our first equation. Now in the next step I remove this key from 1 and 2. Now I close this key, that is 2 and 3. Now E1 is removed and E2 is connected to the electrical circuit. Now again the same procedure. Now move the jockey so that it shows you zero deflection. So I suppose it is showing the deflection at this point. Now the length of this wire will be, now from here till here it is, I take this length as a L2. Now again the same principle. So here this is out of context. We are left with only this cell. So this cell is causing a potential. So potential, that is potential E2 is directly proportional to the length L2. If you remove this proportionality constant, then the constant is K, that is L2. This is our second equation. If you compare these two equations, if we divide 1 and 2, so you will get E1 divided by E2 is equal to KL1 divided by KL2. K get cancelled out, you are left with L1 divided by L2. So by knowing the value of L1 and L2, we can able to compare the EMF of these two cells. Further, if you know any one of the EMF of the cell, we can find the EMF of other cells. So this is our first application of potentiometer. So to compare the EMF of the cell. So what is the formula then? E1 divided by E2 is equal to L1 divided by L2. So this is your all about this much. Thanking you.